I now invite Sri Tatvamasi Dikshit to give us a few words of introduction to the organization and to the purpose behind this evening's function.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Respected Shri Surya, Dr. Geeta Arjun and other distinguished guests, first I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you for this function. I would like to explain today what our foundation is doing. We established a foundation called OJAS Foundation in year 2000, which does specific research in the field of Vedas and health and Vedas and management. Our vision is to identify all the hidden key secrets which is understood only by few people who have a mastery over Sanskrit, to bring it to the modern world, because it is a repository of all the treasures, and we want to bring it to a modern world in such a way that people can use it for their day-to-day benefit. Today we are going to launch 5 CDs, which is as a part of a series of pregnancy series. The reason we picked up this topic to do our work, we have been doing work in this area for quite some time, because life begins with the conception. The entire creation starts with the conception. If we are looking for a healthy family and healthy society to be around us, we need to start this whole space while the conception is taking place. The Vedas do believe in the concept of, if you want a healthy individual with a sound mind and body and intellect, they need to be conceived in love and received in love. Many people, while they go through this process, this is quite not done that way. So in this area we have brought out 5 CDs. The first one is called Enrich Couple Bond. The second is Get Pregnant. Third is Prenatal. Fourth is Ease Your Delivery. And fifth is Nurture the Newborn. What is the connect between these 5 CDs? The conception is to do with many couple I see. They say that, after marriage, whether it is love marriage or arranged marriage, many couple, in initial first 2 years, there's always a lot of adjustment problem, because people have grown very independent and they don't want to go into a situation where they can cohabitate with each other. In this kind of a situation, the elders advise them and the society advises them that if you have a baby, then all your problems will get sorted out. But it doesn't get sorted out at all, because the two things are separate things. So the first CD we focus on is Enrich the Couple Bond. Only if the couple are in a happy space with each other, it is possible for them to conceive a good baby, which is going to be the foundation stone of their family. And the next CD which we have brought out is Get Pregnant. This CD is, in today's environment, many couples are struggling to conceive because of the lifestyle issues, because of the high stress factors, and also many couples, they are not mentally ready to conceive. But if you are not mentally ready to conceive, it is not possible for you to have a physical conception. So there's a psychic block, there's a spiritual block, and also many couples, even though they become parents, it doesn't sink inside them that I have become a father and mother. So this particular CD focuses on preparing them how, before even you conceive it, we call it as a psychic fertilization. First you should be able to conceive the baby in the mind so that you can develop your role as a parent, and then you can actually have the physical baby. The third topic is prenatal learning. The prenatal learning, Vedas do believe, whatever you want to teach the baby, the best time to teach the baby is in the womb only. The womb is the first school of learning, because once the baby comes into the womb as a soul, it is extremely indebted to the parents, because the mother has given an opportunity for the baby to come to this earth. It is very important at that time, whatever we teach, baby is very indebted and it receives the message and learning very quickly. But Once the baby comes out and if you want to teach, they will always rebel. You have a very less chance. You are not sure whether they are going to listen to you or not. So Vedas help us to teach all the good values, life skills. Also, when the baby is inside the womb, baby is in a very peaceful environment. It does not have to worry about what is happening, what needs to be done for tomorrow. But Vedas do believe the consciousness is very much active, and it is peacefully sitting and meditating inside without knowing which world it is going to come into. It is going to come into a very chaotic world, very competitive world, very stressful world. The world has become extremely stressful. So in this, for the baby to cope up, what all the skills required, it is possible for parents to teach them inside the womb. It's a fantastic 9-month to 10-month opportunity the parents have, if they really make use of this opportunity and start teaching whatever is needed. We don't have to worry whether the baby, it often goes in a monologue manner because baby cannot respond to you. But once you develop a very good psychic connection in the later stage, in 8th and 9th month, you will figure out the baby, when you talk to the baby, especially mother, baby starts responding through kicking in the womb. So that's the way you can connect and talk to the baby. The next topic is, which we are releasing, is Ease Your Delivery. This topic we put upon because every mother, when they are encountering the first pregnancy, it is a challenge for them to even visualize and comprehend what is going to be the delivery experience is going to be. It's quite stressful. They don't know what is going to happen. There's a lot of fear which they encounter in their mind, whether it is pain, whether it is life, whether I'm going to live or not. So it's a huge fear which runs inside their mind. And this particular CD helps them. We have a very special meditation put. It helps them to start building their inner core strength by tapping onto the inner energy what they have, which helps them prepare to go through this journey. The next is a Nurture the Newborn. That's the next CD. When the baby comes out first, Vedas talk about 4 to 5 levels of birth. The first birth takes place, that is called cellular birth, when actually the conception takes place. That's the first birth. The second birth is called physical birth, when the baby just comes out and starts to breathe. That's called physical birth. The third birth is called psychological birth, when the mother picks up the baby and starts stroking the baby starts connecting, saying that, oh, baby is extremely scared. Baby doesn't know what's happening. It was in a very peaceful space. The baby, he or she starts feeling, oh, there is somebody to take care of me. I don't have to be left alone and worried about in this world. That's the third birth. The fourth birth is the social birth, which is when the child is first exposed to the school. That's the time, or the Gurukula in the old age. That's when they are being exposed to the fourth stage of birth, which is called social birth. That's when they learn all the social skills and so on. And in this period, we talk about, their mind is in a very high absorption mode. We talk about, the Western psychologists do talk about the formative years right from the time of the birth till the age of 6. It's called formative years. But in the Indian system, the formative year starts right from the time of conception. So we have a great opportunity to build whatever the personality, skill sets, whatever the values you want to teach. Their mind is like a sponge. You can teach whatever you want to teach in first 6 years. And it goes inside, and that's what forms the entire foundation for the rest of their life. If we are going to think that they are just going to play, we don't have to spend much of the time with them at that age. The formative years do get into a trouble. So many children, when you see they are very disturbed, you will be able to figure out their family is a very disturbed family. There's a lot of challenge could be there. So this CD particularly focuses on Nurture the Newborn. So these are all the 5 topics which we are going to release today, which has a introduction, Vedic chants and meditation in each one of these CDs. Many people ask how these chants are going to help. These Vedic chants have 3 levels of application, known as Shabda, Artha and Bhava. It has a sound vibration, and each one of the verses have meanings, and each one of the verses have and emotions, underlying emotions. When you listen to a veena, you don't understand the meaning of it. But what happens, you start having some good feeling, that it's a nice feeling, happy feeling, and suddenly if the player is playing in a wrong, misses one raga, you suddenly feel an irritation inside your heart. If you are a musician, you will know that something is not going right. So similarly, these Vedic mantras have a power to go into our energy field. What it does, it starts changing our state of consciousness. Human beings change only when you are able to go into an altered state of consciousness. Human beings change in three situations. The first situation, when there is an extreme calamity which they are going through, an extreme distress, people do change. The second is when they are spiritually enlightened, they are going through meditation, they are spiritually developed, they go through a change in their mind. And the third change is that, which is a very effortful change, where you have to work on your self-growth, you have to coach yourself, constantly undertake a learning path. Then the learning takes place very, very slowly. These Vedic mantras have a power to take the mind to an altered state of consciousness, where all the good knowledge, good vibrations start sinking in, which brings in a good orientation and a positive orientation in the mind and changes the personality. Our foundation's vision is to keep doing a lot of research and bring in all this good application of Vedas, which have been time immemorial available in our society for the benefit of mankind. Thank you.